We have 4 people who have never met before in person, but by working as a party, they have a chance to win a game of D&D with Robert Hartley GM. There's just one thing standing in the way, the Dungeon Master. Can they get away, or will they catch him? Let's find out as each of them take the dash action. Hello and welcome to The Dash. I am Josh, the dreaded GM, and I will be your host for this show. The rules are simple. In the looting phase, I will be posing Dungeons and Dragons questions to individual contestants, and more they get right, the more gold pieces they earn. They will then enter a chase scene where they will wager those gold pieces against the head start they have on the Dungeon Master. If he catches them, they are out and their party gets a step closer to a TPK. But if they escape, they take those points into the boss battle. Those who survive the boss battle work together to answer as many questions as they can in 2 minutes, and the Dungeon Master has the same amount of time to answer more than them, and prove themselves the true master of the dungeon. So let's meet the party. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
All right.
Let's do this.
Are you excited? We're gonna have fun today.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
Okay, so guys, today we're gonna have a lot of fun, all in celebration of a very special person who we will not mention right now. Well, now that we have the party assembled, let's introduce everyone. Can we start with Dag?
Hello, g'day guys, and welcome. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and this is not my place, but this is still my face. And I am super excited to be here. I am a content creator from Perth, Western Australia. I do tabletop role-playing games, and I am here to kick ass and play some D&D. And I forgot my dice, so I guess I'm hoping I'm gonna kick ass. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kick ass.
You're not going to need dice for this game.
No, I know. It's almost like I'm out of my element, trying to find my path among people who are delving Dungeons with Dragons. So I mean, you're just saying, just should be good. But yes, if you wanna support me, right? Also, just FYI, keep donating to Rob, and let's pray that he forgot to turn off his alerts, so that he doesn't hear any of the questions as we go through.
Amazing.
If you do that for me, I'd be thrilled.
Awesome. Next up, we have Dave.
Well, let me tell you here, brother. Rob invites me once again to a trivia game. And we all know how the last one went down, who the real winner in all of this is. And I can tell you this one thing, Dread, is that we don't even have to worry about this. There's no dashing that needs to be involved. Do you know why? Because these colors don't run, brother.
USA.
USA. USA. USA. USA.
Oh, that's a fire hazard. Don't burn down the studio.
It's getting hot in here, brother. It's getting real hot. Let's go.
Right.
Jesus Christ, that's oh, my carpet. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Amazing. Okay. Next up we have Mandari Faye.
Hello, hi. How you
Hello.
doing?
Not bad. Do you have fire as well?
I don't have fire, no, except for the fire in my soul. I will
Great
say
answer.
that I thought that I'm a little sad. I thought that we'd be able to hear Rob, and so I was my camera. I was lying. My camera was not broken. Good. I'm glad they can't hear you. So hello. I am cosplaying today as our wonderful dungeon master in the ether.
Oh shit, that's Faye? I thought that was Rob.
You have no idea what I had to do to make this background, by the way. Thank you.
Amazing.
I'll tell you about it, all the details later. But hi, hello. Do I have to say things? Are you asking me questions? Who am
You
I?
should tell us about your silver play button.
Oh, my silver play button. I'm so glad you asked. I actually have it right here.
my gosh. This is amazing. So good. All right.
Anyway, yeah, hi, I'm Andari, and that's okay, we're doing it. We're having a good time.
Amazing. So good. And last but definitely not least, Sarah.
Man, I have to follow that? All right. Hi, I'm Sarah Moore. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Pixies and Pins. I have a show called Sarah's Table where I play games that are decidedly not D&D, which I'm pretty sure is why I was invited to this stream, because Rob wants to win. Because he's a little selfish today, because I guess like it's his birthday or whatever. But like, that's what's happening. Hi.
Amazing.
Oh, I forgot to mention also, I just wanted to say that my inspiration for this today was I really wanted to beat Rob, and I thought who better to beat Rob than himself.
Rob.
So we also
I love it.
We have a Rob on our team, and he only has one Rob and no one helping him on his team. So I feel like maybe our Rob.
That's true.
Rob and
we've
I think
all
I'll
seen
have to tone my
Highlander.
Robness down a little bit.
yeah, just
to
You
not
don't wanna out-Rob
overwhelm
Rob
the masses.
on his birthday. You
I
don't want
mean,
to rob
but-
Rob.
but
You
if
can call
we-
Faye
if we
Rob and
win-
Rob Roberto.
yeah, it's still his birthday. We still
It's
have a
so
Rob's
good, though.
birthday.
There you go.
It's-
So
Good.
It's like next level. It's like next level. All
I
right.
want to go run into the other room and grab like headphones because I might have some.
This is so good. All right.
Mhm.
Well, now that we have the party assembled, let's start looting.
Oh god.
All right. Okay, starting with you, Michael. I'm going to put
Hello.
1 minute on the clock
1 minute.
and read as many questions as I can in that minute. You simply have to get as many correct answers as you can. I have to take your first answer, so think carefully. 1 minute, sorry, there will be 1 minute and they won't be multiple choice. So you just have to know the answer. All right, let's see how you do. Put 1 minute on the clock. You stretched out? You ready to go?
I'm absolutely not, but let's go anyway.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who first wrote Dungeons and Dragons?
Gary Gygax and David Anderson.
Correct. What is the name of the potion that grants you 10 temporary hit points for 1 hour and you're under the effect of the spell Bless?
Oh, I'll pass.
All right. When was 5e officially released?
2012.
Incorrect. All the 3 hags listed in the monster manual are listed as Fae? Are all the questions? Are all of them
No,
listed as
monstrous
Fae?
humanoids.
Okay. Yes. So that's incorrect. Okay. The causes of the acid damage. What causes acid damage in the spell Hunger of Hadar?
It's Nightmare Tentacles.
Correct.
From
As a fighter, what level do you get your 4th ASI?
6.
Incorrect. What is the minimum size that cannot be grappled by a mimic?
The minimum size was small.
Incorrect.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now, okay, cool. He was right for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Rock and roll. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is should I say the answer or just move on? Okay, cool. Okay. Yep. All right. Thanks for playing. 3 gold pieces. Let's go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. 3 gold pieces. Lucky number 3.
All right. Now, will that be enough? Who will be the dungeon master today?
Oh my god.
Will it be the unskippable cutscene at the end of his theater of his tether, known as Antonium? Will it be the troll face, the DM who plays mind games with hints and subtle clues? Will it be the actually, the nerdy pendant and rules lawyer? Or will it be, sure, with an exasperated DM who lets the players get away with anything? Let's find out. It's time to bring out the Dungeon Master.
Oh my god!
Hello!
It's the actually.
It's actually, and you're going down. 3 gold
Oh, yeah,
pieces.
bring it on.
3 gold.
Welcome-
Yeah.
Was
welcome
that
on
it?
in.
Well, that's because I felt like I needed to give you a handicap, you know?
What's the minimum size that a mimic can't grapple? You think mimics can't grapple size small monsters? Psh, what an idiot! All right, well, let's just limber up. Not that I'm gonna need it for this one.
Get a stretch. I'm glad that you took off your sweater. Your gray sweater. Okay, where's your silver play button?
I'm ready. My silver play button
Yeah,
is.
someone in chat said that's not Rob. Where's his silver play button?
Yeah, that's right.
I need to put it.
Do we look similar? I just gotta part my hair really far over.
I like that. I like that you. I love that you've obviously taken a screenshot while I was like preparing for this, because I only put that Dungeons and Dragons book there like last night. So you haven't taken
Let me
screenshots
tell you
from the previous.
how many different screenshots this fucking thing took to make, because it's way too many.
Amazing.
Wait, she's Rob? I thought she was doing like circa 2009 Justin Bieber.
It did look like that.
Pretty close.
Well,
I mean, it's virtually the same thing,
it took me. It wasn't like an immediate like I saw it and got it. I was like I saw it. I didn't like pay attention to the background, so I saw her and was like, that's a really weird like hairstyle and costume. Why is she? This isn't normally how she. And then I noticed her like her 5 o'clock shadow sort of thing, and I was like, oh fuck. Oh no! And then I saw the background and I was like, oh my god, that's commitment.
Oh my
Holy
God. This took
shit.
me, I think 2 hours today.
Holy shit.
2.5 maybe.
I appreciate the commitment to my game.
I
Thank
am
you.
nothing but if not a memer.
I cannot wait to get you guys both up on the stage. But let's begin with
So,
this next segment.
Michael.
It's gonna be so confusing.
No, that's fine. I'm happy to let this keep going. I mean, the longer I can buy, the better.
3 gold pieces is pretty appalling. If you wish to take a step further down in the initiative order, I will offer you 1 gold piece.
1 gold piece.
But
If
you want to take a step, if you want to take a
I
step
didn't
back
realize
towards
this was
me
Bali
in
and
the
I
initiative,
was asking for a shirt. Jesus.
I'll
take the gold.
Alright,
if you
so-
want to take, you haven't heard the high offer yet. Might be enticing enough to want you to take
should I
closer
read
to
me?
me.
Let me hear the high
If you
offer.
want to take a step closer towards me in the initiative order, I will offer you 6 gold pieces.
6 gold pieces. Well, I'm gonna defer to my teammates here. I want to point out that I earned 3 gold.
So
should I go closer or should I run away?
How confident do you feel to answer more questions correctly than Rob?
Look,
Right.
I was kind of banking. I was kind of banking on some generic-y questions, like what is this monster? You know, based on look.
They're
and
great
stuff.
questions.
these ones
From the sound
for this
I
for this
have no idea what the fuck they are.
A
I
lot
was
of
like,
these-
that
a lo-
potion?
Yeah, a lot of these are rules from the book. So
for this round for this round though, it's multiple choice. There's three options.
multiple
so
choice.
you got a
Oh,
33% chance of
multiple
just
choice?
guessing them
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I'm
In your-
lucky as shit.
In,
Yeah,
in your
I
looting
think-
phase, you managed to accrue 3 points. If you take 1 step forward in the initiative, as you can see on the screen here, if the Dungeon Master will offer you the amount that was offered, which
1
is
gold
lower than
piece.
they have. Yeah. And if you take 1 step back in the initiative order, the Dungeon Master will offer you
6 gold pieces.
Yeah. So you need to decide now whether you want to take it easy, medium, or hard. Because if you keep your 3, that's where you will start, and you have to keep away from the Dungeon Master.
if you
Each
stay
question that he gets correct, he gets a chance to catch you. So he's gonna
correct.
Yeah.
So I have to get 3 at the moment. If you start at 3 gold pieces, I have to get 3 more questions right than you get right.
Yeah, so you have to keep away by answering, and you can do that by answering either in tandem or getting it right where Rel gets it wrong, and then you'll break ahead.
Okay. Do I have
okay.
to... Okay. So
Yeah,
we're
there's
not
no
trying to
time on the
outspeed
clock
each other.
this time.
Not trying to
There's
outspeed,
no
no.
time on the
There's
clock.
no time.
You can
Trying
take
to
your
run
time to
away from
answer. Yeah, exactly. So it's essentially like a chase scene as well, and you're in initiative, and every time you fail a check, which would be your actual skill knowledge, you get
questions.
Yeah.
So what do you want? You want to go? You want to go 1 gold piece? Take it easy. Give yourself an extra
Jag.
point of head start.
Dag, before you answer, as your unofficial team captain, Captain America, I'd like to offer some words of wisdom to you, my friend.
Oh, really? Who's giving them?
I got this from Faye. She sent it to me on Discord.
Okay, yeah, carry on.
Listen, we've faced hardships in the past, my friend, and we have overcome those things.
Yeah, no, I've done
It's
the marathon with
exactly
Jen as well.
like the War of 1812.
Oh my God.
Where Canada beat us immensely. You can do this, my friend. Go for the gold. Feel it all. You got to risk it for the biscuit sometimes, buddy. And I believe in you. I know we all do.
All right. All right.
USA.
America believes in you.
All right. All right. Are we resonating with this, or is this
Faye Rob, what do you think?
So,
You can call me Rob Dari. That's fine.
Rob Dari?
Dari.
Hashtag Rob Dari.
I think you should go with the 3, but you know, I think that you as a
Stick with the
person kind
3?
of want to get knocked out just because you want to go to bed.
Look, no, I'll stick around and I'll make fun of Rob the whole night. Okay. All right.
For free.
Yeah. All right. Look.
What is you think the 3 as well,
What do you-
Sarah?
You're
I
the,
think
you're the
3.
tiebreaker.
I think 3.
3? All right. Sorry, Captain America. I mean, personally, I'd never be against going toe to toe, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the 3 then.
All right.
I'd like to select medium ass whooping for
Medium
900,
ass whooping it is. Here comes the
Alright.
Dungeon Master, see if I can catch you.
Okay, you guys ready? Lights. Okay, cool, guys. We are gonna start this off with the first question. Dag has locked in to keep his 3, and hopefully we'll be able to get away from the Dungeon Master with his 3. Let's see how the chase goes. All right. The first what were born after merfolk survived the generations in the demigorgon's layer of the abyss. The first what were born after the merfolk survived for generations in the demigorgon's layer of the abyss. A. Nereids. B. Mero. C. Isaiah. And that's spelled Aycayaya.
You can private message your answer to.
Yes. So sorry. You have to send me the message privately, so you guys don't accidentally both hear each other's answers. So in Zoom,
Can I hear the options again?
yeah. I'm gonna. So it's Nereids, Mero, or Isaiah, and I will type the spellings in the chat. And that's in A, B, C.
I have locked in
And
my
you can-
answer, so I'll give you an unofficial time once we've got both the answers. As soon as one
Okay.
person sort of answers it, there should be
Yeah, I've answered.
about 10
I
seconds
have
or so.
both answers, and the answer is actually B. B is the answer. Michael said A. And DM said B, which means the DM is on the board and one step closer to catching Dag.
And I'm on the board.
In my head, I was thinking Mero, but then I got locked into Mero being like fish trolls, and I was like, why would they be in the abyss?
No, Mara like
Alright.
evil mermaids, aren't they?
As you can see, he's closer now on the board. All right, let's move on to the next question. Which of these classes is proficient with all martial weapons from level 1? Is it A, Cleric, B, Paladin, or C, Rogue? Which of these classes is proficient with all martial weapons from level 1? A, Cleric, B, Paladin, or C, Rogue? Please answer me in the chats. All right, the answers are in. Dag answered B, Paladin. Rob answered B, Paladin. Keeping them one step apart. The chase is close, though. The chase is close. Let's move on to the next question.
The correct answer presumably was Paladin then?
Oh, yes. The correct answer is B, Paladin.
Yay!
Give us what Michael said, then the correct answer, and then what I said.
Yep. Okay, let's do it. Next question. According to the trinkets table for D&D 5e, what does a roll of 69 on a D100 obtain you? Is it A, a crystal knob from a door, B, a vial of dragon blood, or C, a glass eye? That is A, a crystal knob from a door, B, a vial of dragon's blood, or C, a glass eye. Lock in your answers. All right. Dag's answer is in. Rob's answer is in. Let's find out how it's going. The answer is So Dag locked in a crystal doorknob from a door. Let's see if that's correct. It is correct. We have a crystal knob from a door was the correct answer. Let's see how the DM answered. The DM answered B, unfortunately. How do you feel about that?
Oh, what a shame. Looks like the knob couldn't guess the right knob.
I typed out a knob, and then I was like, I recently gave out a bunch of trinkets, and I gave out Dragon Blood as one of them, and I had a vague recollection that somebody had rolled the nice number, and I was like, it's probably
nice
the Dragon
number.
Blood. But
Yeah. Unfortunately,
second guessed. Gotta go with the gut.
Keeping away. He's only 2 away from
This is the
getting
Tresson
away.
thing all over again.
Are you gonna get in DM? Let's find out.
Swear to God.
The next question is, what is the airspeed of an Aarakocra with the mobile feat with 2 levels of exhaustion? That is, what is the airspeed of an Aarakocra with the mobile feat and 2 levels of exhaustion? Is it A,
Point of contention,
25,
this is a math question, not a D&D question.
B, 35,
Who uses math in D&D?
or C, 45? That is A, 25, B, 35, or C, 45. Please answer your look in your answers. Now, I'll read it one more time. What is the airspeed of an Aarakocra with the mobile feat and 2 levels of exhaustion? Great question. Let's see how they answer. All right. The Dungeon Master has answered his answer, and so has Dag. Let's find out. Dag, you answered C, 45. Let's see if that's correct. It is unfortunately incorrect. Let's see how the answer is actually B, 35. Let's see how the DM answered. DM answered B, 35. The DM is correct, getting 1 more place closer to Dag. Dag, are you feeling the pressure here?
No, I just need to make sure that it's a close match so he doesn't whinge at me later.
The thing
Is that math right?
The thing is, that isn't right.
I don't think so.
The answer's 30. The answer's 30.
Yeah.
So whoever answered that
wrong.
submitted that question, thank you, but that is an incorrect question. The Aarakocra starts with 50, gets 10 from mobile, halved because
And
of
then
2
half is-
levels,
yep.
so half of 60 is 30. Should be 30.
Okay.
But
I moved to
I
have
did make
that
an
question
but I did
removed.
make an
Yeah,
I did make an
Dag wins.
educated guess.
Dag wins. Yep.
Dag clearly did not know the
Alright.
answer, and I clearly did.
No, I was going to
Waiting
say,
for
the
my
choice
Aarakocra
thing.
was
I don't
a
know.
monk.
It didn't say monk.
Oh, your Aarakocra was a monk? Amazing. Okay, let's move on to the next question. All right. A 5th level human fighter can make how many attacks with a net? Is it A, 1, B, 2, or C, 4? A 5th level human fighter can make how many attacks with a net? Is it A, 1, B, 2, or C, 4? Please enter your answers. Okay. All right, they are locked in. Dag, how did you answer? Dag answered A, 1. Let's find out if he's correct. It is indeed A, 1. All right, let's see how the DM answered. The DM answered B, 2. Unfortunately, incorrect.
Once you throw a net,
incorrect.
you cannot see, it's gone.
Yeah, I figured, but I remember I was trying to think rules as written. I was trying to think if there was anything in the rules of a net that says that you can only make 1 attack with it per round.
Yes, there is. In the rules of a
couldn't-
net specifically, it says that even if you have abilities that give
I
you
couldn't
other
I couldn't remember it.
attacks-
I couldn't remember it saying that, and I was like, I think it's going to be one of those stupid things that like it
Jeez.
should be only 1, but it's actually 2.
I was novice
right.
level question. Come
It
on.
sounds like a
Wow.
guess rather than actually knowing. I kind of knew that when you throw a net, it's gone. Like, just seemed like a
Yeah,
thing.
that's how it should be, but I thought
Yeah.
it was the other way around because I couldn't remember the rules saying
Amazing.
otherwise.
Rob, you're gonna need a net because Dag is almost to the
Nah, I
end
got
here.
this. Gotta
You
let
got
him
it?
get some
You
false
got it?
sense of security.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to the next question. Which background is not in the basic rules? Is it A, acolyte, B, athlete, or C, soldier? Which background is not in the basic rules? A, acolyte, B, athlete, or C, soldier? All right. Okay, Dag, have you answered?
I have.
Okay, well then let's find out which background is not in the basic rules. Dag answered B, athlete. It is indeed B, athlete. Dag,
Let's
you
go!
have answered the question
Let's go.
correctly. Let's see how the GM answered. B, athlete. Both had correct answers there. But that does bring
cake.
Dag down to the last position.
Piece of
Now,
cake.
does that mean he's escaped?
Yep.
Or has he got
if
one more question?
He just gets one more question right, and he's out.
Right, so we've got one more question on the board, Dag.
I gotta get 3 questions right before he gets one right in order to catch him.
I'm feeling 25% confident. Oh, actually no, 33.3% confident.
God, I hope it's another math question.
Let's hope that
that's yep. Math is not my thing.
Amazing. All right, well, here we go. The next question is, what types of damage stop the regenerative properties of a troll's flesh? Is it A, fire and cold, B, acid and fire, or C, poison and acid? That is, what types of damage stop the regenerative properties of a troll's flesh? Is it A, fire and cold, B, acid and fire, or C, poison and acid? The answers are in. Dag, you answered B, acid and fire. Is it correct? Yes!
He's off.
Dancing off.
Is correct.
And you would have had look, you would have
What's
had
the
another
answer?
another shot at the
At the 6, yeah.
at the 6.
Amazing.
Should have had more confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how Rob answered. Rob, you answered B, acid and fire.
I did indeed.
Awesome. Dag, congratulations for getting away from the DM. You have a little victory dance, a little end zone dance.
Looks like we're gonna have at least one person on the team in the boss battle.
Let's go, baby!
America! These three gold pieces go to my friends Faye, Sarah, and Dave. They had faith in me from the start.
Awesome. Congratulations. You escaped the dungeon and you live to spend another day. All right.
Wait, hold on. So if we don't make it out, you guys kill us?
Yep. Yeah, did I not mention that?
I...
If you die in the game, you die in real life. Did I not mention that?
no.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay.
All right.
SAO rules.
The pressure's on. They've just realized that if they get caught, it's over. Game over, if you will. All right, let's move on to the
Game
next
over,
contestant.
man. Game over.
He has a spirit that is matched by no other.
Let's go, baby!
DM Dave! All right, welcome on in, DM Dave. Are you excited to play?
Oh, hell yeah, brother! I've been waiting
All
for
right.
this day for a long time. You know why? Because this is the rematch to prove to Rob, without a doubt, who the greater DM is. It's Faye. Good question.
Amazing.
Trick question.
We are. This is going to be great. Was a trick question? I heard trick question. You say trick question on. All right. All
Also,
right. We're gonna put a
Dread,
minute on the.
just so you
yes.
know, I did bring Phone a Friend with me. This is
okay.
my dear friend, Freedom. I brought him with me.
right.
So if I need any answers, he's going to tell me.
Amazing.
Let freedom ring, baby. Let's go!
Can I hear your best eagle cry? There we go. All right. We're going to put a minute on the clock and we're going to read as many questions as we can. And in that minute, you simply have to get as many correct answers as you can. I have to take your first answer, so think carefully. You can pass. It is quick fire questions. Are you ready?
Let's go. I got
All
this.
right. Okay.
Faye, open
let's
Discord.
start
Make sure you write the
in
answers in there.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Minute on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Which healing potion provides the greatest benefit?
Superior.
It is Supreme Healing Potion.
That's what I said.
I will. That's what is the name under which playtest material is released? What is the name under which playtest material is released?
Unearthed Arcana.
That's correct. What is the ability that uses your reaction to half the damage taken? What is the ability that uses the reaction to half the damage taken?
Pass.
Right. Moving on to the next one. What is the name of the game that Dungeons and Dragons was adapted from?
Fuck. Pass.
All right, moving on. Which is the armor? Which armor is the one with the highest AC with no stealth disadvantage?
Half
Which
plate.
armor? That correct. What is the highest level of spell that counterspell can counter when cast at 3rd level? What is the highest level of spell that counterspell can counter when cast at 3rd level?
5th.
Incorrect. It is 3rd. How do hook? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. How many gold pieces did we get on the board? 2 gold pieces.
Let's go,
America!
baby!
Let's go!
Yeah, I got one question right. That's all I need
right.
to do.
That
around
last
here.
question was, I mean, like, not that Dave answered correctly, but also, ninth level.
That
is the
last
answer.
question should have been answered 9th level from the way it was worded.
Yeah,
because
Counterspell
What is
can
the highest
counter.
level of spell that counterspell
any
can counter?
spell.
Yeah, counterspell can
Yeah,
counter any
counterspell.
spell,
I think
but you
yeah,
have to
I think it meant-
succeed. It should have. It should
You
have
have to say
Wait,
without
I think you
rolling.
meant without the save.
without having
Yeah,
to.
without
Yeah,
rolling,
without
making a
it
dice
would
check.
be-
Yeah.
Save, it would have been correct.
Wait, everyone get
No,
around.
that's
Rob
But
it
and
still
just
would
not
have
I would
been
have.
wrong.
I would have
Don't-
given.
What do you? Why?
I would,
There's
I would have
more
given him the.
Support,
I would have
come
given
on.
him the point if he'd have said 9th, but he said 5th, so
Amazing.
it's not.
Amazing.
Oh,
All right.
This is...
Well, it seems that the goblins on the typewriters have made a few mistakes here, but that is more than okay because we're having a lot of fun. And we're going to move on to the next segment, the chase. All right. We've already found our GM, who we're playing against today. Do we play the video again?
No, we don't. We don't need to.
No.
Play. We know.
I
We
go
know who
up
we're going to be
against
playing.
the
Every
Viva
single
Dirt
time.
League version. That one's
Amazing.
Can I have that
All
one?
right.
You
On the
cannot
picture.
go up against the Viva La Dirt League guy. So, Michael the
right,
Dead Aussie Gamer,
Rob.
which I forgot to change your name for. Oops. Totally onto it. I
So
am totally
we are
onto
back
it.
to the looting
You had
phase.
literally so much
managed-
time.
Well,
I
see,
did.
here's the
I was
problem.
engaged in watching. I forgot that I was meant to be preparing this screen. That's my bad.
Amazing.
Here's the biggest problem you have, Rob, is that I brought a secret weapon with me that you didn't even know about.
Oh dear, what is it?
Is it more fire?
I'm putting on my professor glasses.
Oh no! He has professor glasses on now.
America.
My brain power has just tripled.
Tripled.
Yeah, but 3 of 0.
Tripling.
Tripled.
Yeah, three times 0. So I'm all good.
I heard a rumor, Dave, that this isn't even your final form.
It isn't. It isn't. You wouldn't be able to handle it. It's fine. It's
So-
fine. I'm like a
I was
planar
hoping you
and
would
a
whip
diva
out some
mixed.
America aviators.
I tried to order those on Amazon. They didn't come in time.
No.
Womp womp.
Rip.
All right.
So Dave,
Dave, you're
so
in the
Dave,
leading
I'm afraid
phase.
you couldn't even work out uncanny dodge to half all incoming damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know,
Yeah,
if
I
they were
fixed that
written
one.
properly, then maybe I would have had a better chance. But you know, it's
You know,
We are going
Well,
to fire
ma-
a few of those goblins, and that may or may not include actual
Oh
fire.
wait, Rob didn't write these. I'm so sorry.
Maybe he's just
sorry,
giving,
I'm so
he's
sorry to
throwing
the person who
shade,
read
throwing
did
shade,
not
and then
mean that at
realizing
all.
it's actual
I
shade.
didn't. That was not-
we have
Meanwhile,
a goblin
backstage,
writing
the
team.
goblin's like,
We have a goblin writing team, and some of them will be fired. With
Yeah,
actual
they're doing
Out of a
their
cannon.
best.
actual
They're
fire.
doing a great job considering.
They
that
are
they're
doing
not
a
literate.
fantastic
It's-
job.
They're doing
Yeah.
good.
This is all
Amazing.
Rob's fault somehow.
All right, so the Dungeon Master is going to try and chase you down as we are in the looting phase. How much loot do you think you can get away with, DM Dave?
All of it. All of
All
the
of it.
roots.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
go.
what's gonna happen is we have initiative here, and Rob is going to entice you with a higher amount of gold that you can get away with, more loot, or you can be a little bit quicker of foot, dropping some of your loot and taking the lower one. Of course, you can take your loot that you've already accrued from the quickfire. But let's see what Rob has to say. Rob, what would you like to offer on the low place?
If you take a low offer, I will offer you -1 gold piece.
That's not even a real thing.
It will
doesn't
subtract
even
from the
make any
total
sense.
of all of your
Oh,
total,
wow.
so it will take
Gold
away
piece?
from one of Dag's gold
So,
pieces.
He's
But it will get you.
Why?
But it will get
Exactly
you
what
back.
I'd expect from you, Rob. Exactly what I'd expect. That -1 vote on popularity. I see it, game. Okay, let's go. -1.
amazing.
Sure.
All right. Not only will we take a -1 to your currency, you'll probably take a -1 to pride if you take that one. All right. Well, let's have a look at the enticement. How much are you going to offer?
If you take a
DM
step
Dave?
up the board, you can redeem
Yeah.
yourself by getting home with 10 gold pieces.
10 gold
Oh, shit.
That's
pieces.
chump change. Come on. If you
10
want to make it a
gold
challenge, do
pieces.
something
Oh.
real, Rob. Step out of the little comfort zone for once.
I don't
How
want.
about that?
I don't want the slight chance that you were like card sharking me, and that you're pretending like you're really bad at it in the looting phase, and then you just whip it out in this phase. So
I
10
think
gold
the
pieces
truth
is your offer.
You know I'm willing to whip it out at any point in time, but I can't right now. Let's
10
go.
gold
We were
pieces.
specifically told that we are not allowed to whip it out on this stream.
That's
Yeah.
true. I did
I
ask
got-
that question. earlier.
So 10 gold pieces on the board. How you feeling about that, DM Dave? You gonna go with 10?
Well, first I'm gonna ask
2
chat,
or
and
minus
chat, let me
1?
know. What do you think? Do you believe in me? I want to see hashtag Team Dave in chat right now if you believe in me. Now I do want to ask a few of my companions and my compatriots. What do you guys think? 10? I'm thinking 10, maybe 20. I can
Go all the way up the
Can
board.
you, can you just
Amazing.
pick how many he gives you?
That's true.
I mean, in
I'm
true Team America
misunderstanding.
fashion, I'm just gonna set the rules right off the bat.
Cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, I mean
So
that's
good.
very American of you. That makes sense.
I'll offer you unprecedented to the rules of the chase, which is legally distinct product from the dash. This is a different legally distinct product, so I can bend the rules as I like. If you take it all the way up to
your
the
birthday,
top
sir.
of the initiative board, meaning that I only have to get one wrong that you get wrong, one right to you
He'll
that you
get
get
you.
wrong, I will give you 20 gold.
No,
As an
that's
offer.
worth 50. No, that's worth 50 for sure.
At least 25. You know, there's got to be that little
Let's
extra.
come on.
I
Let's
didn't
be
know
real.
this was deal or no.
It's become that now, hasn't
I
it?
didn't know this was deal or no.
Your offer is 20, 10, 2, or -1.
All right. Listen,
Okay.
listen, Dave. I'm gonna get real with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get real with you. Money is
Tell me.
important, right?
Yes, it is.
But if
I'm
you
from
take the-
America. I know that.
But if you,
Actually, I'm
if
from
you take
Canada,
the
but
20,
that's fine.
if you get
From North
away with
America.
the 20,
Yep.
it doesn't matter what happens throughout the rest of this stream.
Yeah, if we get
down.
20, if we get
True.
20,
all of us, if of all of us, and I mean this politely, if out of all of us, if you make it the entire way without Rob catching you.
No offense.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, Faye, Sarah, what do you think?
I don't know, Dave. As the most American Canadian I know,
Yes.
I think you should take the 10. I think it gives you some wiggle room, but it's still going out on a ledge.
Well, here's the
not
thing, Faye. If
overestimating your
being
abilities.
as the most Canadian American there is, even if I lose, then I can apologize for it later.
That's
and it
true.
Just, it's,
That's
it
true.
doesn't matter.
That's true.
Zeb,
Um,
got it.
That's
yeah,
very
no,
true.
I'm going.
Sarah?
Say the 10. Do the 10.
Do the 10?
Yeah.
You guys just don't want him on your
I'm
team in the
so
boss battle.
glad I have so much vote of confidence from my teammates.
I
We're
believe
going
in
10. Let's go
I believe
10.
in
Going
you.
10.
All right.
Let's go. Okay.
2 steps of head start.
Let's start the
Is
chase.
this how a quarterback feels? Oh.
Yeah. We're hyping it up.
Alright.
Like I just gave you a little good game ass smack. Let's go.
Okay.
Now,
Just a little
guys,
left
I am going to ask the contestant and the DM to also write the letter and the answer if possible, so I know that you've answered, so that the order doesn't get mixed up. So put the letter and then the word or the answer there, so that I know that that's your answer and you're locked in.
I'm
Okay,
doing this
this
in Zoom?
isn't.
Yeah, in
it's
Zoom chat,
and you can private
private
message me.
messaging, where it
Okay.
says
Yeah.
2.
I'll slide into your DMs, Dread. Don't you
Slide
worry
into-
about it.
Ooh. All right.
Not
all right.
even
so,
your birthday.
there is no time on the clock this time. I will read
That's the
you the
present I
question
wanted.
I'm just
and
gonna write out the
three
clock.
possible
Let's do
answers.
this.
You will each send me your answer privately, and it is multiple choice, so you can at least have a 1 in 3 shot of getting it correct if you don't know.
Quick
Okay,
question.
let's
Quick question. Can I just
Yes.
give you the letter then?
go. I need to know which it is assigned to. Please.
It's
put
you
the
already
answer.
have it assigned somewhere, Dread.
Yeah,
No,
but
so
but
what happens is
it could
if you
get
go
Spelling
once,
doesn't
the
count.
next, the
Spelling
next,
doesn't count. I'm
it'll have
Canadian.
B
It's
and A.
different spelling.
Spelling doesn't count. It's just though that
Spelling
Brett
doesn't
knows
count.
that the
No.
A
Well,
that
you
you've
just got
typed
the
was for
feeling,
this
that's
question.
what matters.
Exactly
Okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's start off with the first question. At which level does the Bard's Song of Rest use a D12? Is it A, 16th, B, 17th, or C, 18th? At which level does the Bard's Song of Rest use a D12? Is it A, 16th,
I typed
B, 17th, or C,
I did.
18th? All right. Okay, DM Dave, you answered C, 18th. Is that correct? Let's find out. It is unfortunately incorrect. The answer is B, 17th.
That's fine.
All right.
I just wanted to give Rob a chance.
Let's see how the actually DM answered. DM, you answered B, 17th.
Oh.
You are correct, and you are on the
Good thing you
board
didn't take the
and
20.
One step away from catching DM Dave. DM Dave, are you feeling the pressure?
For this? No. I mean, yeah. Absolutely. I feel, oh my God.
I feel like
Right.
I feel like
sweat.
maybe you
Oh.
should have referred to Freedom on that one.
I should have. Damn it.
Could have asked him.
Oh,
All right,
Freedom
all
will-
right,
known.
let's-
Freedom would have
guide the way.
steered you in the right direction.
It's true.
Let's move on to the next question. Which item is the symbol of Semi-Una? Semi-Una. That's hard to pronounce. I'm going to put it in the chat there. It is the lizard folk deity of survival. And it is spelled like this. Here we go.
Wait, which chat are you putting this in?
In Zoom.
Okay.
Fantasy pronunciation. That is the spelling there. Which item is the symbol of Semi-Una?
Can
The
you
lizard
use the
folk deity
word-
of survival.
Use it as
word
a
in a
sentence.
All-
Can I have the
all
origin?
praise Semi-Una.
Can I have the origin of the word, please?
The lizard folk deity of survival. Let's now say a prayer to Semi-Una. Okay, is it A, an oak, B, a spider, or C, an egg? Is it A, an oak, B, a spider, or C, an egg? All praise Semi-Una. All right, the answers are in. GM Dave, you answered A.
I
Oak.
did, because I felt it. And then I was thinking to
You felt
myself,
it.
but S starts with spider as well. So I don't even know.
S starts
Right.
with spider.
Yes.
All right.
Starts with spider.
America.
All right.
That good old American education there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one of those. That's one of those clips that would be taken off of a. And if it was a real game show, it'd be taken that clip and put onto memes and memes like
Yeah. I'm still coming for you, Steve Harvey.
American education.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's see if DM Dave's answer bears any fruit. He answered A, oak. The answer is C, an egg.
Damn it!
The
I
answer
knew it!
is an
I knew
egg.
It was egg.
Okay.
Dag! Why didn't you
All
tell
right.
me?
Oh,
All
Because
right.
you had your literal bird telling you.
Oh, right.
You have a bird on your arm.
Birdie
that-
told him the wrong
if you'd
answer.
if you'd have asked the bird,
Probably was.
All right. Well, let's see how the DM answered. DM. The DM answered C, an egg. The answer is C, an egg.
Oh,
much too
okay.
confident,
What
Dave.
setting was this
DM.
from?
Much
What
too-
setting
How
I've
do you
was
want
this
to
from?
do this?
So you
Is
see,
this some homebrew shit that Rob came up with? Like, what is this garbage?
you see, I'd never heard of Semi-Una, so that was an entire guess. It was an educated guess based on a lizard folk wouldn't be a
Based on the
spider.
fact that it was a lizard.
Amazing.
Yes.
But lizard,
Amazing.
reptilian, egg, but it
Egg
could have also
makes
been but egg was less to do with survival than oak
Oaks
was.
lay
Oaks are
eggs
in-
too. They're called acorns, asshole. Like,
Oh.
my God, come on. This is bullshit.
Sorry, it's my
Fucking
it's
shit.
it's my botanical prejudice coming out.
You know what the problem is?
Well,
Is
this
that
was-
Rob was just too upset about me winning last time.
This-
I get it.
I think you were too overconfident in your abilities to going for a step closer to me.
USA! USA!
very
All
on
right.
brand.
So, as we start off this initiative, I think you get the initiative on me by 2 stages. So you get 2 rounds of surprise, and yet you
right.
choose to do nothing on them. You go nowhere.
Amazing.
I dash
We're gonna
with my action all the way to you, and then I just quick swipe of the sword off with the head.
Nice.
And you will not
Fatalities.
be joining us in the
don't
boss
remember
Can I
battle.
that.
leave now?
TV
Can I go
show.
now? Am I done? Can I?
You can go back to bed.
I am so sorry that the Dungeon Master caught you. The game is over for you, DM Dave.
Wait, forever?
However,
I don't get to do the boss battle?
You don't get to do the boss battle,
what it
bruh.
says
Oh!
that's what it says here.
That's
I am
the
so
that's
sorry,
the rules,
DM
mate.
Dave. The
Can we do a
party
popularity
has-
contest on that? Let's see what that says.
I might
Bring
be.
game back by popular demand. And
Yeah, I
shit.
I might consider it.
I
Later.
I
Can
have to say
tear
that
that
it would
shit?
be very American for him to show up at the end.
True.
I would say
True.
it would
To
be
save the
very-
day.
I feel like it would be more beneficial to Rob if Dave was there at the end. 'Cause
Amazing.
Rob,
That's true.
Rob,
Very good
let me
point.
make you an offer.
Please.
I will
20 gold pieces.
be in the boss battle for 20 pieces of gold. Minus. You can have the minus this time. It's fine.
I have to buy you back in if I want you in the team.
Think about
It's
it.
a
Take your
buzz.
time. You got a couple more tests.
Okay.
Think about it. All right.
Cool. I'll
buddy.
definitely think it through.
Amazing.
Also, in all seriousness, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Oh, man.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry to see you go, DM Dave, but I think you can stick around to do these with your awesome winged flag.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm on mute now, so I can turn
You're
the
on mute
fan
now.
on this time and let it fly.
Amazing. Let's see those colors fly. Okay, let's move on to the next contestant and see how they go on the loot phase. Oh, hey Rob.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hold on, I gotta
I'm
to
so
match my intro
inspired.
video. Just gotta.
Amazing. I've been
Wait, does that mean if I unbutton a few more of mine, you have to unbutton a few more of yours? Because I think I know who's gonna win that game of chicken.
Amazing.
Do you know?
Well,
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be fake because Rob's an innie.
Amazing.
Oh no. Hello, hi.
It's not
hi
what you
there.
think.
Hello, hi.
Host.
This is gonna be amazing. There's almost too much Rob to handle here. We'll find out in the chase scene. But Rob, we are about to go into the looting phase. Now, the looting phase, you will have a minute on the clock to answer as many questions as you can, and I will read them as best and fast as I can. And you need to. I take your first answer, so think carefully. All right, let's
Dude,
move back.
honestly, I'm so stressed because there are so many questions that are like setting questions, and I know
Yep.
jack shit
That's
about
all right.
setting
You
lore.
got this. If you're not sure, you can pass, and we
Okay,
just
all
move
right.
on to the next question. So if you're like don't know that, pass. Don't know that, pass. You should be good, Rob. We
Just get
got
my,
you. By the
my
way, can I
good
just take a
Rob
moment here
mannerism.
as well, just to say happy birthday to you?
Thank
here.
you.
It's very
Big one. It's
happy
the big,
birthday.
The big 87. So
Exactly right. The big 87. Okay. All right, guys, we've got a minute on the clock. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. How do hook horrors communicate?
How do what communicate?
How do hook horrors communicate?
Pass.
Pass. Okay. At what level does a warlock get access to the 6th level spells? What level do warlocks get access to their 6th level spells?
11th.
Negative. It is never. What
That is
school
not
of
true. That
magic
is not- wait,
would
hold on,
be
pass.
best
That is
for
not true.
turning pause? Okay. What school of magic would be best for turning water into wine? What
Transmutation.
school of correct. Which spell can cause a magic missile to miss?
Shield.
Correct. What is the casting time of Shillelagh?
Bonus action.
Correct. Which year did Gary Gygax? Well, which year was Gary Gygax born?
I don't fucking know. Pass.
Okay. True or false? A paladin can summon a dire wolf with find greater steed.
True.
Correct. How many invocations does a 17th level warlock have?
A 7th level or 17th level?
17th.
8.
Incorrect. 7. What company published D&D from a creation until it was purchased by Wizards of the Coast in 1997? What
TSR.
company? That is correct. Or you could have answered Tactical Studies Rules. Yes. Okay, cool. I was just reading them as fast as possible. I haven't written these questions.
No.
that's
It's not on you. The question was again poorly worded. Technically, yes, they do get access to 6th level spells.
Yeah.
If it had said 6th level
Arcanum,
spell
right?
slots, then
They
no,
don't,
they do
right,
not
but
ever
they
get
get
6th
Mystic
level spell
Arcanum
slots. But they
as-
do get
as
Mystic
well.
Arcanum, which
Arcanum.
gives them 6th level
Yep.
spells.
Yep.
Which is correct.
I will give you the point for that one.
Six, six, six. Okay, you managed to get away with 5 gold pieces. That sets the high score.
6. Fuck yeah, let's
6.
go.
Let's go. All right, Rob, you did so well there. Let's go over and meet your mirror image or your simulacrum. Other Rob, actually. All right, DM, how are you feeling with that? You feeling good?
That was an impressive performance. I would have expected no less of me. I actually got it is quite uncanny how much we know because we got all the same answers correct and I passed on all the same questions as you.
Amazing.
So
Hold on.
Rob and I
before
are
we
just the same
continue,
person.
Can I just say that at no point in the rules did it say if we argue with the question, then we automatically get the points. I just want to say that as well.
if you argue with the question because you were technically right, then yeah, I'll give you the point.
Damn it, sir.
I am nothing but not I'm actually dungeon master.
Exactly right. Okay, so very impressive
right. So
performance.
Impressive performance. If it says 6 level spell slots, I think they could have got it.
That's
got
fair.
there, right?
I would say if they had said 6
That's
level
how I
spell
would have
slots,
written
that's
it.
fair.
That's how I would have written it. But that's okay, because the goblins are going to be fired. Hosted, and other cooking terms. We are going to move on because we need to. Let's move on to the chase. Rob. I'm actually Rob. How much would you like to offer for the low, the easy setting?
For the low offer, I happen to know that this will be too embarrassing for you to take anyway, so it doesn't matter what I offer you. So I'm going to offer you 2 gold pieces.
Wow.
2 gold pieces.
Well,
gold
let me
pieces.
just drink out of my obnoxiously large water container real quick.
Did you pour it though?
You need to pour it.
Fuck.
Back down to a 7 out of 10 on cosplay, mate. You ain't got the
Shit.
headphones, you ain't got the water jug.
Oh my god, I
Amazing.
could go grab headphones. I'll put them on for the talk show later. It's fine.
Amazing. All right. And I'm actually Rob. What
Yes.
would you put for the high offer? How are you going to entice yourself?
For the
You know
high
you
offer,
best.
How are
if
you
you
gonna
take,
entice yourself, Rob?
if you-
Please answer that question.
You know you
No,
best.
don't
Well,
do that on stream.
that's not on stream.
Don't
No,
do
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Don't do that.
if you take
That's coming
a
from
step,
America.
if you take a step closer to me, with such an impressive performance, I will reward it with 12 gold pieces.
That is double. Is the math correct on that? Hey, Rob?
Fey Rob, Mindar Rob.
Oh my
Mandaro?
god.
12?
This is really
12?
confusing.
Is
Because
that, yeah.
yeah, I mean, Faye also has an actual on YouTube. If
That's
you check
true,
Out
I
Yeah,
do
youtube.com/Mandaro.
which is part of the reason why I called myself I'm actually today.
Amazing. Amazing. Hell yeah.
Oh
So
my
12 is on the board. Is it enough? Faye?
Oh, what do we think,
Rob.
guys? What are our thoughts?
Hey,
What are
He's
our thoughts
ripping
and
you
feelings?
off.
Oh,
It was
12.
2 more than what he gave me.
That's true,
BS.
but that's also because he's kidding.
Because I knew.
Look.
Whoa! He's like, this is a real offer.
Real offer. Oh man,
Okay.
in-game fighting. That's what I like to see. Oh,
I'm
not
not
in-game.
gonna lie,
Not in-team
Yeah.
fighting.
Is
Actually,
Is there
conflict.
is there
Party
PvP
conflict.
allowed in this? I'm just saying.
They're dead. You can't PvP. Unless you want to bite people's ankles.
I wish this was Pathfinder.
Yeah, me too.
Nobody ever wishes that.
I think Faye has got a good chance. I mean, 6 questions out the gate, fired in a minute. That's good quick time reflexes. The question
No.
is
Here's the
The
thing,
timer's
though.
gone.
If I fuck up, you don't have me at the
Yeah,
end.
Rob.
well, yeah, that's exactly it. The thing is
Ruling
I would say that the
consistently.
12. I'm confident in you to get the 12, but the part of Michael that doesn't want to go up against Rob mano a mano at the end of this.
Now, to rule consistently here, Dungeon Master, you offered a top tier. Do you have a top tier for this one? Perhaps.
Yeah. How much
okay.
Electrium do you want to throw in there?
What is the top tier offer?
Okay.
The top range.
So let's see. I want to make it high enough that it entices her to come right up to me, and then I only have to get one
It's-
right that she gets wrong.
One away.
I will offer you.
Well, it's $100 for the 24-hour game, right?
It's yeah,
Okay.
Jesus. It's. I will offer you
We'll
Take
run a
that
24-hour game for us?
25.
No, don't do that.
No. Nope, that's not happening.
He said it on stream. It's true.
I will offer you 25 gold if you take the very top slot.
25 gold pieces on the clock.
If you are confident enough that you can pull away from me, get some right that I'm getting wrong at the beginning.
Now,
You know,
I
here's
did-
the thing. I would have if you had been. If I had
did the
been
math.
in Jack's
I did the
round.
math on this the last time the top was offered. If you get one answer, you'll actually go. No, wait. Yeah, you'll go down if he gets it wrong.
Yep.
So
Right.
you will be able to step away with that 25 gold pieces, but that first question is the most important one.
Sarah, what are
willing
you?
to-
What are you thinking? What's
I'm thinking that I'm not going to be able to help anyone at the end. So, 12? I think 12. I feel like you got so many through in the minute. I feel 12. But like,
okay.
maybe you should listen to Michael because he's the one you'll have to help. Yes.
No, I need both of you, please.
Well,
Don't give
good
up,
luck with
Sarah.
it.
No, I'll believe in you even after Rob cuts your head off.
Hey,
I'll
I
be like, it's
appreciate
okay, it's
that.
okay.
I'll come back as undead. We'll be
Here's the
fine.
thing. Here's the thing. So, I really want to be in at the end, and
Yeah.
also I feel like the GP thing is like, is it really an incentive?
All right, do six. Stay six.
Thanks.
Stay at six.
Say you don't actually want a game with me. Thanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
Right.
nobody wants that, right?
They're okay.
Faye, can I
Dave.
say something?
Dave. Yeah, Dave, my American companion.
Faye, you know how good you are at this. You know you're better than actually all day, every day. You are a real American. Fight for the right of every man.
Oh my god.
I believe in you.
I love your commitment to the watch as well.
This is actually my bracelet that I wear every day. So
Oh, right. Well, it works. It works really well.
that's just another
Now-
thing on the. on
Also,
the
also, can I just ask? Did you wait to see what I was going to be wearing for this, and then run off and get something that matched?
So I was actually planning on wearing your third looking over shoulder shirt for the memes, which is a joke that really only a couple people get. But then I saw that you were wearing a blue shirt today, and I had one, so I was like, bet I'll do that one
Boom.
instead.
Done it.
All
Love
right,
it.
okay,
All
all
right.
right.
Love it. Love it.
Are we
Believe in the
ready to
America
lock
that
in?
believes in you. All right, okay, all right.
Big
All
money.
Let's do 12. Let's go.
12. 12 is
Going for
locked
the 12.
in. Okay.
I'm so nervous.
You don't want
Are
to. You don't want
you
to take the
ready?
25. Oh, what's that here? Seems like there's a
Rob, I know what
chicken
you're doing, and
somewhere.
I will not be so easily goaded into some bullshit.
Amazing. All right. Okay. Now, sir, no time on the clock. I will read the questions and 3 possible answers, and you will each send me your answers privately in Zoom. Please write the letter and then the word. Let's find out which Rob will rob Rob of Rob, and find out. It's getting a bit much up here, but let's get on to the questions. Okay. What animal is not included in a gray bag of tricks? Is it A, panther, B, lion, or C, giant badger? What animal is not included in a gray bag of tricks? Is it A, panther, B, lion, or C, giant badger? Okay, the answers are in. Rob answered B, lion.
Is that me?
Yes, it goes with you first.
All right, the answer is B, Lang. That is correct. Congratulations, Rob. All right, let's see how the DM answered. The DM answered B, lion.
Because we're the same person. You
Right.
could have just gone with the. You could have gone with the 25.
Yep.
And we'd get everyone.
We just get every single one. Everyone that you get wrong, I also get wrong.
Amazing. So good. B, lion. Okay.
I had,
All
by
right.
the way, no idea the answer for that. That was deductive reasoning because very few people know that there are lion stat blocks in the game in general.
I, however, did know the answer to that.
I've never used a great bag of tricks.
All right. Let's move on to the next question. What is the price of an hourglass? Is it A, 10 gold pieces, B, 20 gold pieces, or C, 25 gold pieces?
Ooh.
What is the price of an hourglass? Now, we're getting these answers. Why we're asking, how many people have used an hourglass in D&D?
Sorry, can you say what
Alright.
they were again? It was.
It is
It
A,
was.
10 gold pieces, B, 20 gold pieces, or C, 25 gold pieces. Don't worry, there's no time on this, so the hourglass won't run out. You have time. You have time to think about your answer.
You mean
yes.
like an hourglass in character, or like an hourglass like actually timing my players? Because I
In
swear
character.
I have
In
absolutely
character.
timed my players. I've just been like, you have a minute.
I used now the first and only time I've used an hourglass wasn't like them buying it from a store though. It was in your heist game recently, Dread.
Oh hell yeah! And actually, yeah,
There's
was
an
right.
hourglass on the table that AJ's character got all obsessed with.
Oh god. All right, the answers are in. Let's find out which Rob is the most Rob. There can only be one. All right, we have the answers in. Rob, you answered C, 25. Is that correct? It is correct. 25 gold pieces is the answer. Let's find out what actually answered. Rob, you answered B. 20.
Yeah, get
B. 20. All right.
USA!
How do
Wishing
you
you
feel
took
about that,
the 25 yet?
A
No,
little
as I
bit,
say,
little
never
bit.
like monetary things about the economy. There's no way
No,
of like
never.
educated guessing them, so I just had to guess B because a lot of the question answers have been B so far. So I just went down the middle.
You heard it from Rob. Money doesn't matter. Let's move on down to the next question.
Oh my
Okay. Which of these is an uncommon magic item? Is it A, a ring of invisibility, B, a mind shielding ring, or C, a ring of resistance? Is it A, ring of invisibility, B, ring of mind shielding, or C, ring of resistance? Okay. The DM has locked in his answer. Let's see what Rob thinks. Is it A, ring of invisibility, B, ring of mind shielding, or C, ring of resistance? There's no time on the clock. Okay, which of these is an uncommon magic item? All right, let's see what they answered. Rob answered C, ring of resistance.
I think
Ring
I
of
might
resistance.
be wrong.
Let's
It was
check.
between one of two, and
What's-
I am worried about it.
We're about to find out. What was the answer? It is B, ring of mind shielding. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. But let's see how the DM answered. DM, you answered C, ring of resistance.
Hey!
Keeping the distance. Keeping the distance. You could say that great minds think alike. All right, let's move on to the next one.
That
I
was-
couldn't-
all
I
right.
Those
thought
were the two that I was
looked at
tossing
Ring
between,
of Mind
yeah.
Shieldings recently,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm pretty sure they're rare.
Yeah, same.
was like,
That was the same.
um,
We had the same thought process. I was like, I've used the ring of mind shielding recently. I'm pretty sure it was rare,
Yep.
but I
yep,
thought
yep,
resistance
yep,
was more than that. But of the three of them, it makes the most sense.
I knew it wasn't Ring of Invisibility. Yeah.
Yeah, ring of invisibility. Is
It's
legendary.
fine. I think that if Rob and I were ever in the same room, I think the universe would collapse.
Yeah, there would be a singularity event that you guys would just morph, and then a new Rob would be born. The next Rob, there would be another Rob.
That's how Rob's
Rob
procreate.
2. All right.
how we
Or
make
is
more
it
of us.
is that how you kind of like you guys just like separate like cells, and then
Yeah.
there's
Like
gonna be
mitosis,
another
we just
one?
go from one.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are going to move on to the next question. We have a massive lead on the board. Whereabouts are you right now, Rob? How many questions do we have left? I'm not sure if we've actually moved down.
We're good.
We're good? Okay.
Let's try and speed
That's not
things
the
up.
question. All right. What is Strahd's worst stats? The question is, what is Strahd's worst stat? Is it A, strength, B, con, or C, wisdom?
You got this, champ. You got this. We believe in you.
All right. All right. What is Strahd's worst stats? Please enter your answers in the chat privately. Is it A, strength, B, constitution, or C, wisdom?
USA. USA.
All right, we have the answers. Rob, you answered C, wisdom. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Congratulations.
Let's go!
Let's see how the DM answered. The DM answered C, wisdom.
Damn it.
All right.
It's okay, still a
Moving-
gap.
Let's move on to the next question. Oh. Okay. What can't the target do without losing the buff when you cast Sanctuary on them? Is it A, cast healing on themselves, B, move, or C, attack with weapons? Is it A, cast healing on themselves, B, move, or C, attack weapons? What can't they do? The answers are in. Rob, you answered C, attack with weapons. Is it correct? Yes, it's correct. Attack with weapons. DM, how did you answer? C, attack with weapons. All right. You are neck and neck, kind of.
Could have gone for that 25.
Should have gone for the 25.
Should have gone
No,
for
you
the
know
20.
what? I've been so
Neck
nervous
and
about so
torso.
many of these that like wasn't
All
worth
right,
it.
let's keep going.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Which spell school does not have any available spells for paladins? Is it A, illusion, B, necromancy, or C, transmutation? A, illusion, B, necromancy, or C, transmutation. Let's get those answers locked in and find out if Rob is going to be one step away from getting off the board with all the loot. Okay, we
Sorry,
have the answer from the DM.
illusion. It was illusion,
A,
necromancy, and what's the other
illusion,
one?
B, necromancer, or necromancy, or C, transmutation. Illusion, necromancy, transmutation.
I've never been this nervous in my life. Oh
I
my
almost typed in the wrong. I almost typed in the wrong answer. So, or the wrong thing. So, oh god.
All right, the answers are in. Rob, you answered A, illusion. Is that correct? Yes, the answer is illusion. You are one step from getting off the board. Let's see what the DM answered.
So
DM, you
excited.
answered A, illusion. Congratulations. You are almost there, kind of. You got this.
Doing
Maybe
good,
you should
doing
take
good.
the dash action.
Oh, they're the
let's
same
Yeah.
person. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
He's always chasing himself.
Amazing. All right. This might be the final question. Let's find out which of these spells requires an intelligence saving throw. Is it A, Crown of Madness, B, Hypnotic Pattern, or C, Phantasmal Force? Is it A, Crown of Madness, B, Hypnotic Pattern, or C, Phantasmal Force? Which of these spells requires an intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
All right. The answers are in. Rob, you answered C, Phantasmal Force. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct.
Of course it is.
Congratulations!
Yes!
You are off the board. Let's see how the DM answered. The DM answered C as well. Phantasmal Force.
God damn it!
Man, how do you feel?
I've never sweat this much in my life.
I'm impressed. You very good performance. I feel like maybe one day you keep it up, you might be able to take this dungeon master chair as well. If you work real hard at it.
It might come sooner than you think, there.
Damn.
Feel like you shouldn't have underestimated yourself and gone for the 25. You would have had another shot at it.
I was stressed. Did I get one wrong? I think there was one we got wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One we both got wrong.
Just
Yeah.
one.
Quick question:
Was
how many
the-
gold pieces for a silver play button? Just wondering. How's that conversion work?
100,000.
Can you hit up your Viva La Dirt League friends and get them to send that one to me?
We'll see.
Get it.
Amazing. All right.
Oops. Wrong.
Oh.
All right.
Video.
We are moving
I'm
on.
not Sarah.
Now she's Sarah. This is crazy.
Hello, hold on, I gotta switch my costume.
Switch
Oh
it
wait,
around.
wait. It's because I wasn't.
No, it's
Ah.
fine. I can be both. She's both.
Okay,
She's me.
So if we ever need a Rob to
There we
run
go.
Robert's channel, just yeah.
Yeah, Rob. If Rob's ever down for the count, someone can hit me up. Let me know.
All right.
I've already been given honorary Kiwi
Did
status.
Faye
so-
win?
Yeah.
Sarah, welcome to the hot seat.
Hi. I'm a
Very happy to have
high
you.
anxiety person, so this is like maybe my worst nightmare. Ask me
You've
some
got
questions.
this. You
We
just
believe
need to
in you,
move this-
Sarah.
Sarah, I
That's really
believe in
nice
you.
of you.
You've got this.
Feel free to send me all the answers in chat.
I will. I'll,
Privately.
I'll use thieves can't.
I
You
will
just need to
DM you.
know exactly what
Everybody
I'm trying
DM
to
me.
like.
I'm great. Go.
Okay.
Ask me things. Bob, go
All right,
ahead.
we're gonna put a minute on the clock. You move as
Not
quickly as
enough.
possible. If you don't know
Not
something,
enough.
pass it.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to start with. Wait, make sure that I've lost track. Here we go. Okay, are you
Oh,
guys
God.
ready for this? Are you ready?
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Which kind of monster can create gods?
What the fuck? Jesus.
Incorrect. It is Kuatoa humanoid.
You're
Moving
such
on.
a liar.
How
Moving
much
on.
damage
Yeah,
do you need to do a Tarask's insides for it to throw you up? How much damage do you have to do inside the Tarask to make it throw you up?
25.
Incorrect. It is 60 on a single turn. Moving on. Is D&D 5e actually the 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Correct. It is no. The displacement beast was used to hunt unicorns. True or false? Is the displacement beast used to hunt unicorns? True or false?
True.
Correct. What does the invocation Eldritch Mind do? What does the invocation Eldritch Mind do?
Makes you crazy.
Incorrect. Sorry, moving on. It's a big answer. So, what does the wizard need for spellcasting? What does the wizard need for spellcasting?
What does the wizard need for spellcasting?
Yes, all spells.
His book.
Correct. Spellbook. Moving on. How long will a fully charged cloak of invisibility allow its wearer to be invisible for?
1 hour.
Incorrect. 2 hours. Moving on. Okay. All right. 3 gold pieces on the clock. Let's go.
Let's go, Sarah. Let's
Put that
go.
collar. Put that collar. You did really well.
Did I?
There we go.
Fine,
Let's go.
everything's
All
fine.
right. Let's go and meet the DM. DM, are you ready to begin the chase?
He's not ready. He's not ready.
He's not ready. That's the right answer.
Oh, hi.
All right, DM.
Thank you.
3 gold pieces on the board.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I still think I should have gotten a gold piece for Jesus because I mean, I think
That was a correct answer.
I agree.
Now that
Trick question.
just Eldritch Mind just quickly was you have an advantage on Constitution saving throws that
You're
make you
muted
maintain
again, Rob.
concentration on spells.
makes
So
you crazy.
yeah, it makes you crazy in a sense when you lose that spell. But we are going to move on to the chase.
I'm ready.
And the GM is going to try and entice you.
It's not gonna work.
Let's see. Now, DM, how do you feel about that? Good run.
Good run. There was some very difficult questions. Kuatoa can create gods because they have collective shared insanity, and when they all
Just
focus
like
on
Jesus.
something,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty much Jesus. Yeah, Kuatoa, fish people equal Jesus.
The same.
Also,
I mean,
if you take a
his symbol
step-
was
Group
the
of
fish.
Robs.
I feel like I should get a fucking point for that.
if
Go ahead.
you take a step closer to home, I'll offer you 1 gold piece.
1 gold piece. 1 gold piece will get you closer to getting off the board and getting away with loot. What is the enticed offer? What is the high order?
The high offer is 17 gold
3,000.
pieces.
17 gold pieces on the board. Sarah, how do you feel about that? Is it
I'm not
enough?
great. I don't feel
All right.
great
Now,
about
Rob,
any of it.
you don't? You should. You smash that. 3 gold pieces.
All
Now
right.
17. All right, Rob. What is the high offer?
The highest offer.
highest offer.
50 gold pieces.
50 gold pieces.
What?
50 gold pieces on the board. That is absolutely massive. Sarah, which offer would you like to take? Let's roll for initiative.
I'm gonna stay with 3.
3.
I want to
Three?
be here. Maybe.
Okay.
I want to maybe be.
All right.
I thought you'd be
I
like.
wanna maybe be here.
I thought you'd be like,
going
we've already gone way over time, so I'll take the 50. Just get out.
You can catch me immediately, and then I can leave. I'm gonna.
All
try.
right.
No,
Let's,
no.
All right.
let's go
We're gonna
with
do
3
great.
gold
Great,
pieces
we're gonna go
locked
with
in.
pieces.
Now, remember, there is no time on the clock. You can take your time with this answer, and
ready.
it is multiple choice, so there is 1 in 3 chances for you to get it correct if you're not sure. But let's find out what the first question is. The first question is, how many sessions were played in Critical Role Campaign 1? How many sessions were played in Critical Role Campaign 1? Is it A, 115, B, 120, or C, 125? A, 115, B, 120, or C, 125?
You got this, Sarah. You got
All
this. Is
right.
easy
What?
money.
This
Easy
is
money.
where I lose my nerd cred and say I've
No.
never
Three.
seen
Believe in
Three gold
yourself.
pieces.
single episode of
Sarah,
On the board.
Sarah,
Don't say
I
that on
have,
stream.
I have
I've
had,
said it
I,
on stream.
Sarah,
Oh.
I've had to guess, so your guess is as good as mine.
All right, we have the
I thought the
in
answer was something
chat.
like 160, so I was like waiting for 160 to come up.
So the answers are in. Sarah, you answered B, 120. Let's see if that is correct. Unfortunately, it is not. The answer was A, 115. Let's see. Let's see if actually knows the answer here.
Did he?
You answered C, 125.
Nobody knows it.
Nobody
Great.
knows it. I thought it was
Nobody
way
knows
more than
it.
115.
On the board. It looks like they were surprised. Let's move on
The-
to the next one.
That was campaign 1, right?
Campaign 1.
Yeah, I thought campaign 1 was way more than that.
I definitely was like, I don't
150.
know, 30. So
They might be including the hidden episodes.
Yeah,
we'll get our fact check goblins on that
It's all
after
good.
the session. Let's move on to the next one. What is
Okay.
the CR of a gelatinous cube? What is the CR of the gelatinous cube? The challenge rating. Is it A, challenge rating 2, CR2, B, challenge rating 3, CR3, or C, CR4, challenge rating 4?
Easy money. Easy money.
Let's
Let's go,
see.
Sarah.
Answers are being locked in. Sarah answered B, CR3. Is that correct? Unfortunately not. It is not. The answer is CR2. CR2. Now, let's check in with the Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master, you answered C4. Unfortunately, incorrect as well. We are not.
What is happening?
We're just started. It's one of those combats where nobody's actually done anything hostile. So you're like, should I go first and start the hostility? We're both surprised.
We're just
You guys
like
are currently
posturing at each other,
exactly. You guys are
Taunting.
you're in
Doing-
combat dialogue right now.
We're doing
talking
buffing
stuff.
spells on ourselves.
Exactly.
Nice.
Okay.
Exactly.
I thought my instinct was 2 when you said it, and then I was like, nah, 2 is way
That
too
can't
low
be
for a
right.
gelatinous
It's
cube. They're
same.
way more powerful
Same.
than that.
It's
They are
fine, Sarah.
pretty
You were thinking
slow.
3.5. I
And
understand.
pretty
It's all good.
big. All right, let's move on to the next question.
Here we go.
Ready.
How many levels does Sharn, the City of Towers, have above the lava pools? Is it A, 5, B, 6, or C, 7? How many levels does Sharn, the City of Towers, have above the lava pools? A, 5, B, 6, or C, 7? The answers are in.
This is the face of someone who knows.
Sarah has answered B, 6.
Gotta be right.
Let's
One of
see
these
if
times.
this
Keep going,
is
B.
correct. Unfortunately not. It is not correct. The answer is B. Sorry, C. A, 5. My brain is just going crazy.
It's just ABC.
The answer is A5, and this is why my brain's going crazy. Rob, Dungeon Master, you answered B6, which means that you are also incorrect. Which means that we're all
Which
stunned
is
here.
not going anywhere.
We're all stunned here.
What
Is
the?
there an
Where the
elephant in the
fuck is
room?
that?
Because we've been all psionic blast. So we're gonna move on
We're
down.
gonna eventually get out of this.
Our
Maybe
intelligence
we
is
will
going-
run out of
have-
questions.
I have an offer.
Go on.
Ooh.
I have an offer.
Yes.
We seem to be evenly matched
Evenly
at
matched.
this moment in our ignorance. I will take 1 gold piece for you to just let me run away from you right now.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's do it. I'll take that offer. I will take that offer. You get one. You get one gold
And I'm
piece.
out. And I'm just out.
We're-
We're on to the end.
We run
Alright,
forwards.
that's it.
We're in the boss
Dungeon
battle.
Master
Bringing up the very
accepted
important
the offer.
thing that no one ever thinks about is you can always just run away from
You
a combat.
can leave.
Just
your
run away from a
house.
combat.
You can just leave.
Yeah. Why didn't you try that,
Alright.
Dave?
All right. So
Because
one
I
piece-
didn't know that was an option, Rob.
Well, you got D&D's about thinking outside the box,
one
Dave.
piece, One gold
Does
piece
it look
on,
like I think?
on the board. Now, since we're making up rules, we're about to move on to the boss battle, I believe.
The boss battle.
I would also like to. I clearly am a necromancer. I would like to resurrect Dave.
That's
You'd
what I'm
like to
saying.
resurrect
So,
Dave.
Dungeon
Go!
Master,
Let's go,
let's
baby!
make a new rule here. How much would you let the players buy back DM Dave?
Oh,
Would
don't
you?
tell him that offer. They're not.
How much would
they're
you
not
like?
gonna take that.
What can the players offer you to bring back DM Dave?
I will. If you accept taking Dave back onto your team, I will give you another 4 gold.
Deal.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. 100% fair.
Wait,
You
wait,
know,
hold on,
in
hold on.
preparation
Just
for
let me-
this
let me
next
think for a
round, I
second.
feel like
You're
we all just need to
paying?
take a moment to just refuel our bodies. So I'm gonna just fill up my water real quick.
Next to the microphone.
Okay, you're back up.
Is the-
You're back up to a 7 out of
Amazing.
10. Well done.
Did you
All right.
notice my headphones are on?
That's pretty good. It's
Amazing.
pretty. You're pretty much all the way there, I think.
I
You're
think
That's like
I've
that's
got
like a
it.
9.5 out of 10 now.
Think?
All
You're
right.
giving them 4 gold
I am.
pieces to bring back DM Dave.
Correct.
You understand that I was saying that you could
fair.
get gold from them.
I know.
No, listen. This is
Okay.
important.
I know
and
how
he's
it
made
works.
his choice.
All right. Okay, he's made the choice. You guys have gotten an additional 4 gold pieces. Is that all on the board correctly there?
Takes you up to 20 gold total that you are working
20
for.
20 gold pieces. Guys, party. You've managed to acquire 20 gold pieces from the Rob Horde, and if you can get away, you will be doing really well. All right, boss battle. For this round, I have put 2 minutes on the clock. I will ask questions to you as a group. You must buzz in with both your own name and raising your hand to avoid problems with microphones and cutting out. Only those who buzz in may answer the question. At any point, any of you may buzz in and pass for all of you. Good luck. Time starts.
Wait. I need to grab my timer.
I'm going to get my questions up as well. All right.
The timer is up.
Time starts now. Which 2 languages does an adult blue Draculich know?
Pass.
What? Pass. Okay. Don't forget to buzz. Piercing weapons do half damage to undead. True or false?
Faye, true. Not on.
Correct. What is the armor class of a displacer beast?
Us. Dag. Dag pass.
All right.
That's
What
very
is the
weird.
maximum combined level of spell slots that a wizard can recover by means of arcane recovery? What is the maximum combined level of spell slots that a wizard can recover by means of arcane recovery? Yep. Half the wizard level rounded up.
Oh, it's half the wizard level.
Okay.
10. Yep.
Okay. Krakens used to serve as warriors of gods. True or false?
Dag. True.
Correct. Which monster has multiple eyes, of which can cast a different spell effect at enemies?
Faye,
Dave did it. Dave has it. Beholder, let's go.
That's correct. Moving on. How much damage does a longsword do?
Dag. 1d8.
Correct. What materials are needed to cast Revivify?
Faye, diamonds worth 300 gold pieces.
Correct. How many types of golem are listed in the monster manual?
Ooh, Dag 4.
Correct. Which feat allows a ranged attacks to ignore half and 3/4 cover? Which feat allows?
Faye, sharpshooter.
Correct. How many heads does a Hydra start with?
Dag 5.
Correct. How many damage types are there in the core rules of 5e?
Faye,
Dag
11.
Oh no. Oh, I think I got
Incorrect.
that.
13. What does Thacker stand for?
Dag to hit armor class 0.
Yeah.
Correct. What is another name for a mind flayer?
Bear USA.
Correct.
All right, no, we're out of time.
Okay.
You started that last one, so I let you finish it.
10 points. Should I finish it?
No, I already allowed you to finish the last one you did.
Done. All right, guys.
And that's
Congratulations. 10 points on the board. 10 points on the board, guys. You did really well there.
Dave buzzing in with Dave's got it. Yeah, Dave's got it this time. That's why I gave you extra money to take him back onto the team.
Right.
Hey, baby. I'll work my way back.
You managed to acquire 10 points. Let's see if it's enough to beat the Dungeon Master. Any that he passes on or gets wrong pauses the clock, allows you to have the chance of pushing him back.
Oh, shit.
There'll be 2 minutes on the clock for Rob to answer as many as he can without a buzzer. And so he doesn't need to do any of the pauses or anything like that. So you guys have a chance to push him back.
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
Stretch out, get
Ready.
limber. Make sure that water is poured because we are about to start on the next question. Am I meant to use set B, by the way?
Yeah,
I think.
set B.
Yes. Okay, cool. All right. So are you guys ready? 2 minutes on the clock. Also, make sure that pause is ready as well.
I'm ready.
Because I'll call pause. All right,
ready,
let's go. 3, 2, 1, start. In what year was the first Dungeons and Dragons rule set published?
1974.
Correct. What is the chance of a bag of devouring will try and pull you in and eat you?
10%.
Incorrect. 50% each time you reach in. Which creature scared
Wait.
adventurers? Oh, yes, no, you're right.
I got it wrong, so
Thank you.
they would have got the chance to push.
50%.
Yeah, I would like to
What
say
am I-
50%.
50%. I knew that. I knew
Sorry.
that way before.
Definitely 50%.
Did you want to ask another question for
I'm gonna-
them in
I'm gonna
lieu
go
of
with-
that one?
Yeah, I'll
All right,
just.
so I'll bring them up another question on their
Yeah.
set, and they can
Correct.
answer that
Yeah, there
one.
you
Okay, cool. what condition?
Do we get an
You got
amount of
the-
time to like confer over this? Like,
Like
how does this
10
work?
You
seconds
do
or
get to
something, yeah.
whisper to each other. Yeah, something very, yeah. So,
Okay.
what condition does hold person inflict on a failed save?
Is it petrified or incapacitated?
I feel like it's petrified.
Dave cut out.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Just remember to buzz in.
Incapacitated.
Paralyzed. Paralyzed.
Oh,
Running out of-
paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
You're right. It's yeah.
Paralyzed. Oh, who's right, baby?
Yeah, you got to buzz in. Is that
Buzz.
what we're going
You know
with?
what?
Hey,
Who's-
Buzz, do it.
Whip!
Okay, Dave.
Boy, I'm
what is-
paralyzed. Boy, I'm
paralyzed
paralyzed.
is correct.
I was so excited. I was so excited for you to say petrified. I was like, yes, let's get it wrong.
One. Pushback one.
All right, back to zero, back to
We're gonna
zero.
start the clock.
Back to
Okay,
zero.
okay. And I'm gonna remember to pause this time. Okay. Which creature scared adventurers not because it killed them, but because it damaged their equipment?
Rust monster.
Correct. Which wizard is known for creating a variety of spells involving illusionary hands and fists?
Bigby.
Correct. How many schools of magic are there in the core rules of D&D?
8.
Correct. Is Celestial Soul a sorcerer or warlock subclass?
Sorcerer.
Incorrect. Pause the clock.
They,
Okay.
I think they maybe should. I think we maybe shouldn't have put two multiple choice questions in this goddamn
Okay.
I got
round.
this.
Now, all right.
Wham!
So the question is Celestial Soul a sorcerer or warlock subclass?
Sarah says warlock.
Well, I feel like we should get a different question.
Thank you.
Listen, Other Rob, shut up. Other Rob, you're screwing us here, okay? Let Sarah speak.
Okay.
Sarah
Now,
says warlock.
I haven't accidentally said the answer, which is awesome. So you've got the same question, which is Celestial Soul
They've got
a
this one.
sorcerer or warlock subclass?
Okay, Sarah says warlock.
Is she right?
Okay.
Isn't that right?
The answer
mean-
is neither. The sorcerer subclass is divine
Divine
soul. The
Soul.
warlock warlock subclass
Motherfucker.
is celestial.
I when you said it, I was like, I don't.
shenanigans on that. There's an
Right.
either or question.
Hey, neither of us
trick
got it.
question.
Nothing happened.
It is a
Oh,
trick
good.
question. The answer is false. Neither.
It was
Okay.
not a true or
Okay,
false, but
it's
okay.
all good. It didn't. No harm, no foul. Neither of us lost
No
any
harm,
time.
no foul. That's fine.
All right.
All right. So, all right. Are you guys ready? Let's move on. Start the clock. What playable race grants advantage on death saving throws?
Monks.
Incorrect. Reborn. Oh shit. I've
God
done it again.
damn it.
Oh, USA!
Also,
USA, I know the
I
answer.
swore as well. Okay.
Flip it.
All right, we are going to ask another question in lieu of that because I accidentally stumbled into the other one. Okay. I'm
Honestly,
so
the
excited,
greatest
guys.
gift that you could have given Rob for his birthday is
Birthday.
cussing on stream.
Cussing
I
on
can't on
stream.
stream.
It was pretty good.
Happy
Somebody clip
birthday,
it.
Rob.
Somebody clip it real quick.
No, don't clip it. I'm bashful now.
What's our question?
right.
We want to
We are
push
going to move
Rob.
on to the next question. Okay, cool. This question is in placement of the other one. I'm so sorry. Did Mind Flayers create the Kuatoa? True or false? Did Mind Flayers create the Kuatoa? True or false?
I think they create. I think they.
Let's see what
created
the
a lot of
party
races,
says.
But I actually don't think they created them.
No,
True
no,
or false?
not
I think
created.
they
I'm
enslaved them. and if
69%.
any-
I know this.
Did not create them. That's
Yeah,
what
I think they
think.
enslaved them. And
I
I think
think
they brain oozed them, like where they removed their brain and put
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the sentient
Did
ooze
not.
in their head.
So
they
did
didn't
not.
I agree.
False. 100%. 69%.
So Dag Buzz?
69%.
Dag
Oh, I don't want to
Dag
buzz.
Buzz.
Okay, fine. I'll buzz.
Do it.
Dag buzz.
Yep.
That is false. The Illithids did not create the Kuatoa.
That is correct.
No, I
The
was-
answer is false. They drove them mad.
Mm.
They drove them mad.
You
Okay,
could
we're
argue
gonna
that they
start the clock in a
created them
second.
for what they are today, but whatever.
Yep.
All right.
I'm actually. No.
Actually,
Go
they
back to
wouldn't
your own
have
questions,
existed
Rob.
in the- okay.
All right. We're gonna get this started. Okay. Start the clock now. Druids can use spells from which spell schools? Druids can use spells from which spell schools? Which
all of
ones
them.
can they use them for? Correct. Which spell is the last in the alphabetical list of spell descriptions in the PHB? Which spell is the
Zephyr
last?
Strike.
Incorrect. It is Zone of Truth.
And you did
what
it again.
allows-
Bwam,
Ah, did it
bwam,
again.
zone of truth. Zone of truth. That's the answer. I knew
First
that
strike's
before.
not
you
in
said
the
will
it.
get
PHP.
this.
Do I
I
get
will get
points for
this.
knowing that?
It's hard because I'm trying to go fast to help get as many answers in as possible.
It's
I will
good.
get it.
It's good, man.
We love
This
you,
is
man.
part of the fun.
We got-
All right, quickly,
we're gonna
quickly,
move on
come
to
on.
the next one. Okay. Okay, guys, party. Are you ready for this question? It is name one of the forms an imp can take. Name one of the forms an imp can take.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
pretty sure they can turn into rats. I'm almost.
Okay,
I'm
great.
100%.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah,
I believe
so-
that.
But buzz in.
Yeah. Dag. imps can take the form of a rat.
Correct. They can also take a form of raven and spider. Okay, moving on. Okay, start the clock. What feat allows you to increase your hit point maximum by an amount equal to twice your level when gained?
Tough.
Correct. What pact of Tome Warlock may choose 3 cantrips? Which class spell list as part of their pact? Which pact of the Tome can choose 3 cantrips from which class and which spell list?
Oh, wizard.
Pause clock. Okay, we're going to throw it to the party. What pact of the Tome Warlock may choose 3 cantrips from which class's spell list as part of their pact?
I don't understand this question.
Yeah, neither did I, which is why it threw me. I think it's poly. I think this question's poly.
Let me try and make sure I'm reading it correctly. What part of the what pact of the Tome Warlock may choose 3 cantrips? What pact of the Tome Warlock can choose 3 cantrips?
Is it talking about the invocation that you have to pick? Is that
I don't know.
what it is?
You're gonna have to just put an answer down like I did. Just try and guess what it's trying to say.
So
okay, there is.
I'll put the exact. I'll put the exact.
Dave's buzzed in.
Go, Dave. Go.
Boy, chains.
Incorrect. The answer is any. I put the thing in there for you guys to read. Let's move on.
Move
So
on.
whoa. Technically, I was right then.
Move on.
Technically, you are correct. Okay.
No,
what
you're
is
not correct at all.
We start the clock. Start the clock. What is the walking speed of a demi-lich?
0.
That is correct. What race is on average the tallest of gnomes or halflings? Which is taller on average, gnomes or halflings?
Gnomes.
Correct. What happens if you take a long rest in medium or heavy armor?
Risk of exhaustion. Constitution saving throw.
Pause the clock. Okay. Okay, there is more to this. So, what happens if you take a long rest in medium or heavy armor?
Dave, are you buzzing in? Or are you just
Are you
posting?
flying?
No, I'm just posting to wait till Rob answers.
Okay.
He already answered.
Okay,
No, so
there's
many other
definitely
op-
multiple.
Oh wait, it's our turn.
It's our turn.
Yes. Yeah.
It's our turn. It
Yeah.
depends on if you doth it or not.
What? That's not.
Are you buzzing in?
No, I'm talking to my party.
Okay, talk to the party.
So I think it's multiple levels.
Is there
I'm pretty
dothing
sure-
involved?
No, stop.
All right, I think you if you are still wearing armor, you do not regain hit points via resting.
You don't gain the
believe-
benefits of a long rest, and
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you don't get the benefits of long rest, and I believe you go up an exhaustion level.
Okay.
I think it's the both of those, but there
Lock
might
that
be
in.
something else hidden away.
Buzz that in. That's fine. What he just
Do
said.
Buzz
We
in.
buzzed it. We did
What
it.
was
as
it
a-
exactly?
So you do not get the benefits of a long.
Yep.
Sorry, buzz in, Dag. Just to make sure it's all there. You do not get the benefit of a long rest, and you increase your exhaustion by a level.
Okay, that is incorrect. You do gain benefits of a long rest. However, you only regain 1/4 of the spent hit dice, and you don't reduce any points of exhaustion. Okay, start the
Spent
clock.
hit dice. You
Are
don't
you
spend
ready?
hit dice on a long rest. What is this question?
Regaining
From
spent
short
hit dice.
rest, regain spent ones. So sorry. Okay, are we ready? 3,
Yes.
2, 1. What race has a breath weapon as a trait?
Dragonborn.
Correct. What black pudding can use a reaction split if they have at least 10 hit points left and are medium or larger when subjected to damage of which types?
Lightning or slashing.
Correct.
Time.
And that's my time.
Time.
Right.
I made it to
Let's
7 points.
7 points. That means that the party did manage to get away with the win. All right. Congratulations. You guys managed to beat the DM. All right. Let's just read this. Congratulations. You've defeated the final boss. Guys. Describe how you finished the final boss. I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna just hug him to death.
Aw.
Oh, the
It's
squishes.
his birthday, so I hug him to death, and then I melt into the forest because I have to leave right now.
Oh, good. Thank you very much for joining us, Sarah.
Congratulations, guys.
Sorry that this went way longer than I thought it would
Thank
be.
you for being our
Okay.
ringer.
Thank you for being here.
Amazing. Guys,
I
that's
just
it.
came in to break all the rules. It's not a problem.
We love it.
The party
Ropes
got
for
away
life.
with
Bye.
20
Bye.
gold pieces Don't go anywhere because we are having an after party, so stick around. We're going for our bio break, a quick stretch, and to talk to those goblins about how they're going to be fired. Okay, let's move in to the break screen. Thank you for being here.